What is up YouTube, Andre here back with another video, and what today's going to be about is 3 apps that no smartphone I think should go without. Now whether you have an Apple device, a Sony, Samsung, a Huawei, OnePlus, whatever smartphone you have, I think these 3 apps are really essential for any smartphone. So when I was researching them yesterday, I did find out that all 3 of these apps are really weirdly made by Google. Now they're all free to use, completely free to use, there's no strings attached, there's no advertisement with these, which I really love, and they're the most useful apps I have on my phone. So I'm really excited to tell you about these guys. Let's just get straight into the video. Okay guys, so app number 1. You guys ready for this? This app is called Google Photos. Now Google Photos was a real game changer for me. It allows me to upload all my pictures and all my videos in full HD and high resolution photos with no cost whatsoever. So that's unlimited storage in full HD without a cost. Also, what's really cool about it is that you can access your pictures and videos from anywhere in the world. Now guys, when I say that, I mean anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection. So what I did guys, as soon as I found out about Google Photos, I took all my pictures from all my hard drives and uploaded them onto Google Photos. This did take about 2 or 3 days to upload. However, I am more than pleased with what the result is. So let's just go ahead and show you guys this app now. Okay guys, so after you download Google Photos, you get an app looking like this, Google Photos. If you open it, now this shows you all the pictures that I've ever uploaded onto Google Photos, whether it be from my laptop or from my smartphone. So for instance, the way this works, if you were to take a picture, just like that, and you're already on Wi-Fi, open up the app, it starts backing up the picture automatically, so it's letting you know that the picture is backing up now. However, if you weren't on Wi-Fi, the picture wouldn't upload. In order to save your mobile data, you can change that in settings so you can have pictures back up even on mobile data. Probably the best feature of this app is the search bar at the top. You can search for anything such as selfies, screenshots, movies, videos, even cars. If you search for cars, this shows you anything that sort of resembles or looks like a car. Even in a picture where you think there's not a car, there's always a car. Google always finds a sort of a moving vehicle, so there's a little car there. You can search for pretty much anything, smiles, hugs. So this uses Google search engine to search for things like that. Now another really cool feature of this is something called Google Photos Assist. If you go into this, now this will make collages or edit videos or put pictures and videos together to make a little clip of your day. If you take a lot of pictures during that day, it's just a little bit of fun that Google Photos makes, and I think it's absolutely phenomenal. So here we're in Spain with my wife. We took 3 photos. Google recognized that and they decided to make a little collage. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Now I've already saved this, but instead of view here, you would have a little save button, so I can view it, share it, or I can get rid of it completely. Now another really cool feature of the Google Photos Assistant is clear the clutter. So it notices that there's some things on there that I might not need. Now these are just some checkings or before I went on holiday, some baggage information that I'm not going to need again, so it recognized these so I can get rid of them completely. Now there's a really cool feature in the options, it's called Free My Space. So if you tap that to open up the options, you can see it's just there, free up space. So if you press that, it identifies the photos that have already been uploaded and videos, and you can remove them just like that. So this will help free up your space. So it's freed 42.55 megabytes. So that's not a lot because I don't usually keep my photos and videos on my phone, they're all on my Google Photos. So yeah guys, this is an insane feature, and I can access it from my laptop and back up with an unlimited amount of storage in high resolution. Let me just scroll all the way down. I can show you guys I've got photos from 2015 in February. So yeah, that was Google Photos. Now guys, for my second app, I have Google Keep. Now it's a really funny story how I came across this app, completely accidental. So I was moving from my S7 Edge, which I recently sold, to my Sony XZ Premium full time. I had already moved pretty much all my information such as pictures, contacts, and videos and stuff like that onto my Sony XZ Premium. All I had to do was copy any apps that I needed across, and notes. Now my notes were saved on a S7 Edge stock app. Now the Sony XZ Premium didn't have a notes app at all, so I had to find one on the Google Play Store. I have tried a couple, they're all rubbish, whether they had ads or whether they were very limited in what you can do, and I really was looking for a solution that would be sort of permanent, so when the time comes for me to move to another phone, it will be a really simple transition process, so I wouldn't have to type it all out again. Now I was looking on the Google Play Store and one of the suggested apps came up as Google Keep. I gave it a try and I don't regret it at all guys. So I did have to spend time and put in all my notes completely again. However, I think that was the last time I'm going to have to do that. Now, Google Keep, guys, is a very well designed app which lets you organize your notes, share, and it's all saved online on Google. So you can start editing them on your phone, pick it up on your laptop through the Google Keep's website, and essentially you can finish it on another smartphone or a tablet or anything like that. So I'm really excited to show you that, so let's get straight into it. So if you open up the app, you're greeted by one note you have in the app. Now, if you want to add a new note, you just take a note. Just literally start taking a note from the bottom there. Now you can take doodles, so you can start doodling ideas down. You can take pictures and add notes to them. You can also edit the layout, so if you tap on the top right hand corner, you can see that this edits the layout of the notes. It also allows you to color code your notes, whether you want it in yellow, blue, or things like that. And now if you go back, you'll see that that note is in blue. So you can essentially link different notes, and it allows you to be so much more organized. There is also a search feature which lets you search through the app. So if you press on the magnifying glass, type in things like YouTube video ideas, and that brings me my notes on my YouTube video ideas. Say if you wanted to delete one or edit it or change the color of it, color code it, you can just long press on it and essentially change it to different options. You can also share it, so for example, send, copy to Google Docs, delete it completely. Now you can also access Google Keep through the internet. Now you can start working on an idea on your phone, pick it up on your laptop and finish it off somewhere else. In the meantime, it always backs it up and it saves it as you go along. If I ever move away from the Sony XZ Premium, I know I can always take my notes with me and I wouldn't have to type them out again. So I really love that, guys. Yeah, that's Google Keep. Okay guys, so app number 3 is a photo editing app. No matter what you take your photos with, whether it's a smartphone, the latest model, or a DSLR like a Canon or a Nikon, photos are really difficult to get right first time. Whether you're talking about exposure, contrast ratio, saturations, we all prefer them different. So this app allows you to edit these pictures that you take and turn them essentially into something that looks perfect for you. Now, what I really love about this app is that you have things like exposure, filters, crop, background blur, all these features into one single app. And also it's absolutely free to use and there's no ads to the app itself. As much as I love the other two apps, I also very much love this app. It's called Google Seed and it looks like this once you've downloaded it from the Play Store or your iOS store. If you tap on open, you can access your photos straight from your Google Photos app, which is brilliant. So if I go onto photos there, this is a picture that I took this morning. So if I press this little pencil here, it gives me a bunch of tools to edit my picture. Now if I scroll down, it gives me a bunch of filters to edit my pictures, so I can even do a lens blur, so I can select what I want in focus. I can also select the transition, so how hard I want the filter to be applied. If I go back to blur strength, I can sort of deal with the blur strength. Guys, this is an app that I absolutely love, so I highly recommend you guys download it and just play around with it. There's a ton of options and features that you can download and edit. For example, if you go into curves and you want to mess about with the colors a little bit, you certainly can do that. It's just an amazing little app that I love. Now, another really neat feature of this app is, say you've edited something ridiculous and you want to see what it looked like before and what it looked now. If you tap on the photo, it shows you your original one. If you let go, it shows you the edited photo. You can also undo any changes that were made. You can also view edits, what were made. So curves is what I edited. You can go back to it and edit that again. So it's not something that it's saved there and you sort of have to start again if you carry on saving on top of it. You can also share it from here straight away. It's got a ton of features, guys, and I highly recommend you download this app and just play around with it. Something that I use quite a lot to get my pictures to look exactly the way I want it. Yeah guys, that's Snapseed by Google, my third app. Okay guys, so those are my 3 top apps that I think pretty much every smartphone should have. If there's any other apps that you guys think that I should know about, leave a comment down below and I'll check it out. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you really like the video, hit that subscribe button. I think it's here or here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.